And we are live.
Fargo, it is good to be back playing some of the good old ass Tekken. But we are on a Friday night. Fargo, you want to tell the people why we chose this day, of all days, for Tekken night?
Well, I picked Friday because even though it might be a busy day for some, I'm fucking sick of getting interrupted by maintenance all the goddamn time.
Indeed. Harada has bamboozled us for the last time, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I'm, I'm like, I have it like in my mental stack that I very well could get like mixed at the last second. Like suddenly a patch is going to drop on Friday. But I feel like for the most part, it's been pretty consistent that patches have been coming out on Monday nights. So Friday nights, hopefully, we will be able to circumvent maintenance entirely, and we'll be able to play on Friday nights whenever we want. But also, I intend to be doing Tekken 8 bi-weekly on Fridays because I am also planning to run Virtua Fighter on Mondays bi-weekly. So on weeks I run Virtua Fighter, I don't run Tekken, and vice versa.
Hell yeah, play some Virtua Fighter.
Oh yeah.
Not to commentator curse you either, Fargo, but watch that emergency patch be dropped on a Friday, and literally that'll be the first and only time that Tekken will have an update happen on that day.
Shit, I
Just
just
to
fucking
mess
give
with
up
us.
then. I give up.
Just to mess with big boy Fargo from South Dakota.
I'm gonna run
No other
Kyoto.
reason.
I'm gonna start running Kyoto tournaments in the South Dakota FGC Discord.
Alright, well, let's get to the tournament then here. Looks like all of our players have shown up for the most part. I don't think we're waiting on anybody in particular, except maybe Jules. We'll give her some time, I guess, but once we get everybody into the room here, we'll get started. It is double elim again tonight, and we managed to get 12 players. Pretty last minute notice. Although, to be fair, guys, you had like at least a week to get signed up, but our players like to sign up within the last hour. Anyway, our players are here. They're signed up. They're ready to go. We're just getting them into the room here. No. Oh wait, there he is. I was gonna say no sneaky, but he's there. He snuck in, if you will.
Yeah, he's there.
But yeah, looks like all of our regulars are here as usual. Vanguard again returning. I think, have we ever had Vanguard play Tekken for us? We had them on for Virtua Fighter earlier, but I don't think we've seen them play Tekken yet.
No, I don't think they played Tekken yet with us. So
Alright.
I'm excited.
Alright, well, it's good to have new players at a time, so that'll be nice. Yep, he confirmed first time Tekken lined up. Nice. Looking forward to see who they play. If you're playing some King Vanguard, we'll be enjoying some real graps on stream, hopefully. I gotta bring out the radio broadcast voice
I think
for
I need
wrestling.
to still invite Zero Clark. I thought I saw them on here earlier. I thought.
Is that boy in the lobby?
There we go. Yeah, Dat Boy just got in.
Okay. And then Iron Cheek says they are logging on right now, getting on their PC.
All right. And Jules said that there's a chance she might be late.
Alright. Well, she's got the first round off, so she's got a little extra time. But yeah.
You might want to refresh the bracket because she does have a round one match.
Oh. Yeah, well, what do you know? Yep, there it is. Okay. Must have got changed around, because I swear she had one off here.
Yeah, I seeded it. So
Gotcha. Alright. Well, while you guys are here then, too, I think if I'm terrible with time, but if I think I timed this out right, when you're all done here, Evo Japan should be starting up pretty soon, right afterwards. So go right from this to play some Tekken to watching some Tekken. Good times are had by all. And of course, that runs all throughout the weekend. And I mean, just watching Evo. It's always a fun weekend, man. Sometimes I think we just gotta get together as a scene one day and just have a Evo weekend or something like that. You know, just to watch the stuff. That'd be fun.
I'm gonna send that boy another invite. I'm not sure if they intentionally meant to leave the lobby like that. You made it there eventually, Music. Good job.
Well, it took them 3 tries there. What we got there?
It takes some people 4.
Yeah. Look at some of the characters we've got here tonight. Of course, Sneaky playing Jack, but really, who knows who he's going to play? How is he going to function without a 7K Fargo?
I don't know. We've never seen it before. Never seen it happen before.
It's not like he's known for playing a particular character named Jack in this game or something like that. Not at all. No, sir. And it's not like Jack's not a little busted in this patch either. Not at all. No, sir. It's not like there's an emergency patch focusing specifically on that character. No, sir.
Yeah, and if there were, I think we can be grateful that at the very least, that even if in the situation where he did play Jack, he did get a little bit of a hit, teeny tiny hit, but only to make it like humanly possible to defeat him.
They took him from Galaxy tier to 0 tier. He's still 0 tier, but at least he's not in Galaxy tier anymore. So, good job, Balance Team, I guess. But I think we better stop talking about that move, because I think we're giving him some ideas.
Oh, yeah.
We got Music again with the Xiao Yu. I think, has Music ever played in an online? It might have been like a way long time ago, because I know they play Xiao Yu at the locals, but I don't think I've seen their Xiao Yu online in a while.
It must have been once or twice, because, yeah, one time, because Music was already friends with me on Tekken. So, that's probably, like, the only reason I could think of friending anyone on Tekken is to invite them into the lobby. So, there we go. Now he's here, he's ready to play.
And of course, that boy with the patented Reyna. Reyna eating pretty good in this patch right now, we'll just say. You like stance mix-ups? You like stance 50-50s in Heat? That's your character.
Boy, howdy.
To be fair, that's every character right now, but Reyna in particular. And of course, Big Boy Fargo. Oh, wait a second. No, he's our TO. Well, dang. I guess we're getting no Leo tonight. Oh, well. Really, who likes Leo? I am being completely sarcastic here, by the way.
I mean,
and of course, sorry,
like
go ahead.
I like them a little bit.
It looks like Nutty playing Dragonov. Who is Dragonov? King. Not playing King, unfortunately. Looks like they got the Asuka profile. And then Vanguard also in the Xiao Yu. Okay, so we'll have 2 Xiao Yus tonight for the first time in a while. Hope y'all practice your AOP punishes, because sometimes that stance is just gonna negate everything that you do. Like, did your mid go over the AOP stance? Knowledge check, baby. Shouldn't have pressed that one particular mid.
Vanguard's facing some technical difficulties, so he's gonna have to leave the lobby, hop back in.
We jinxed it. We jinxed it. We said there wasn't going to be any tech stuff on this new day, but here we are.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. I was hoping. If anything.
Oh well, we'll get that fixed up here. Like I
There
said,
we
I
go.
wonder. Nice. I wonder if, like, because it is Friday, maybe the servers aren't as responsive because it might be a little bit more populated. But who knows, really, with this game. All right, is this our first match then here for the night?
Zhao Yu mirror.
Oh boy. We went from not having any Xiaoyus to having 2 right away. This is what happens when we take a break, Fargo. When we take a week-long break, we get Xiaoyu mirrors in the first round. Do you see what we've done?
They've all come back out of hibernation.
Ready for the next battle.
All right. Get started here. We're going to Ortiz Farms. Fargo, did you know that there are UFOs on the stage?
You know, I've heard tell of such a thing.
I guess they really like their coffee or something. Alright, right away, Vanguard applying pressure by just poking out with a few jabs here and there, beating out some Power Crush armor already with the jabs. Music, though, activating the heat. You gotta activate heat at least every time. If you have the meter, you might as well use it. Good with punish there. Nice juggle here. They're gonna hit the breakable wall, almost. Gonna keep the break. Oh, I don't know if that's the option there. Punish that. Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
That will save lives.
Yes, sir, indeed. Oh, but the wake-up kicks. Man, you would think you'd be an advantage there, but sometimes that just happens.
Yeah. Gotta keep in mind those wake-up options.
Now we got the back turn launcher. Wall is going to be broken here now. I think music's at the 2B cosplay is what I'm going for, I think, with this.
Looks like it.
Yeah, eyewear it kind of gives it away, I think, but could be wrong. Meanwhile, though, Vanguard putting on a combo show for Zhao Yu. Back in music all the way up to the wall. Low parry, the wake-up kicks.
Felt that one super hard.
Read like a music textbook. Or a sheet music, I guess. Trying to make a music pun and reading. I'm not as good at it. Wall explosion. There's one. Vanguard still has heat to activate here. Music might want to use it to get himself some space after this. Oh, nope.
Not hit by that
Naked.
big ol' low.
That crack the roll and then the launch into the wall combo. Game 1. Quick 3-0 there. Music's going to need to find a way to, I think, just slow down Vanguard. And, well, maybe not get with punish to neutral like that. Oh, good parry there. Alright. Music resetting the situation here at the wall and backs up.
Oh my god. The madman.
Well. Okay, AOP stance now. Another parry. Alright, well, we said music needed to slow Vanguard down now. There's that parry. It's there for a reason. Punish on the launch there. Vanguard is going to get... Ooh, nope, not quite. Again, another throw. Okay. Oh, nice. Wake up launcher. Goes over the low. Uses the heat right away here, so not a lot of damage. Okay, again. Ooh, AOP, we were saying. AOP, high evasion there for this character. Right now, music, I think, kind of taking the momentum back here.
A little
Using
bit.
some yeah, just kind of using some unorthodox setups.
Big trade gives Vanguard some OP.
Music is trying to command grab Vanguard at full screen, and somehow he is getting away with it. Oh no.
Oh. Not the
Yep.
radar on minus frames.
Well, that is a reverse 3-0 going in the favor of music. Okay, well, we said he needed to make some adjustments, and here we are making adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us now to game 3. Okay. Staying here on the Ortiz Farms, you gotta stay caffeinated. Even if it is 8 o'clock on a Friday night, you gotta stay caffeinated.
I think Vanguard, in turn, needs to slow down the game plan a bit, because music tends to just throw a lot of stuff out, and if you're, like, playing patient, then, oh, yep, just, like, run some good mix-ups, you'll be able to smother him and he can't do anything.
Exactly, and that's exactly what
There we
Vanguard's doing. Yep, 7 golden letters. Just kind of taking advantage of the stuff being thrown out and punishing those whiffs with the snake edge. Jabs to stop the pressure there. Oh, never mind. Music is undeterred. He will press those buttons. Another parry, though. Man, Music is saying,
Ooh.
I will be pressing the buttons, but you will not beat him. Ooh, counter hit there. And into the combo here with the throw. Not at the wall just yet.
Cool.
AOP stance. Fear the stance.
Slowly approaching.
Oh.
Alright. Hold that. There we go. Nice launcher.
Alright, set point now here for Vanguard. Right, immediately backing up again too. Just kind of avoiding those little jabs. Ooh, good break on that throw there. Finally. Counter hit 4. Back turn now. Oh, just runs into the launcher. Good call out there. Vanguard said, I'm going to make you come to me. Again, just waiting it out. Oh, okay, maybe waited a little too long there. Gets hit by the snake edge. That's not going to get the full extension, though. But I was going to say that's got to be a punish move, but Music chooses the option to make them safe. But the string into the low, that'll take it. 2-1 Vanguard. Xiaoyu is back on the roster, folks. Y'all better learn that AOP setup.
There we go.
Right. Well, that was a fun first set, I would say. Back and forth. And looking at what we also have here in the bracket so far. Mugen Taco taking it 2-0 over Frosty. And then we are still waiting on Professor Berg and that boy Juke. And Jules, I believe, is still getting in here. They will be going up against Nutty, Vevo. Not sure who they are here. Wait, no, they're just Nutty and Tekken too, aren't they?
Nutty Vivo.
Alright. Whoever of that, those two sets are ready to go first, we'll just go ahead. Did that boy leave again?
He keeps, he's saying he got booted, so I guess like the game keeps booting him from the lobby for whatever reason.
This game just does not want some of our players to play tonight.
It's something else.
Well, that's as good an indication as any that y'all should pick up some Virtua Fighter, perhaps. That's a pretty good game if you like Tekken. Just saying, they do have Tekken costumes. They're pretty cool.
It's basically Tekken.
Yeah, if you close your eyes, you almost feel like nothing changed at all. For all those that got those reference, thank you. We appreciate your patronage. Alright, hopefully we'll get that boy back in here, and then that should be the last person I think that we need to get in.
Got that boy here.
Okay, nice.
I wonder if it's not too late for me to catch this match.
Yeah, no, honestly, the spectator system in Virtua Fighter really good compared to this. Because I don't think regardless of if you're in the room or not, it just starts playing the match regardless. You don't have to be right there when it starts. Alright, and now we got Reina versus Heihachi. Wait a second.
Hey, hold on a minute. That's not right.
Well, no, he's got a while running, sparking 2 attack. This is definitely Heihachi.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
electric,
No, yeah,
right?
I see it now. That's that's his classic move.
Yeah. Classic while running Heihachi 2.
There's that Heihachi heat smash. Yep.
And Heihachi's Mishima's extraordinary legacy of not breaking throws. Not another character on this game. And right now, that boy, ooh, had the wall set up by dropped the combo. Probably was going for the electric there. Ooh. Low going underneath the high. And it just goes for the low option. And we were saying, like, I think it's called EI stance, where she kind of goes like her spin. Ooh, electric on the run-in. Like, that stance got super buffed here for Reina in this last season, and right now she is a rushdown machine. Guessed wrong there. Got hit by the mid, gets hit by the kicks, and then just running in kick again. I don't want to say return to monkey is the way to describe it, but... Okay, there you go. Good whiff punish there by Professor, waiting out the electric in neutral. So get this wall and the full extension at the wall here for the combo. Both players do still have heat now. There it is. Alright, keep pushing Duke back up to the wall. Good sidewalk to avoid all of that pressure. I mean, it's pretty strong if you don't move, but if you see it coming, you walk out of the way, that's the best way to avoid all of that. Ooh, interrupting the slow kick, okay.
There's the Heihachi kick.
Yeah, man. That's totally what it's looked like for the last 30 years.
Oh, there we go.
This man's doing strings, Mom. The Heihachi strings. Got the crouch there. Ooh. Huge hop kick over the down 2. That boy's gonna get the wall here, and this time gets a full extension on that combo. And look at the damage, man. 2 interactions, and you're down to last, like, 1/8 of your health. Ooh, but again, good side movement. Like, Professor Berg is not afraid to walk in this game. Like, I know everybody is saying that it's nerfed now. Uh-oh.
I heard that scream.
That is, that's unfortunate. I think, I might have jinxed, Professor there a little bit. Kind of hype him up there, just a tad. You hate to see it. Also, I think, okay, I was going to say the, scorecards that you updated, which looks like you are doing awesome.
Yep.
And then, Rage Art, go home, you're drunk. That's all I can say. Oh, Professor, maybe looking for a stage change. I do not blame him. That small stage with a character like Reina going up against her. Oof, not a fun time. We're seeing like Professor doing a good job of using the sidewalk a lot to avoid a lot of that pressure starting off with her. Like, I think it's the forward 2, which goes into all of her stance. That's one of the moves that got pretty heavily buffed for herself in this season. And he's using the sidewalk to avoid it all. But, as we saw, oh no, right back to the same place again. I'm sorry. But the thing with Reina's stance is that she moves so far with all of the
It's Iori.
attacks in those stances. Yeah. So, not only is Professor Berg a Heihachi main, he also plays Iori in this game. Everybody's favorite 2D fighter of all time.
Yeah,
Tekken.
he's the guest character, the SNK guest character in Tekken 8.
Yeah, I know they took away his projectiles, but he's basically just Iori from King of Fighters 13, which everybody knows is the best King of Fighters.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice whip punish.
And I know he's been looking for something like that here all set. So again, the wall running 2, trying to push that boy back up to the wall. This is exactly where he wants to be here now. Good punish. Keeping him there. Oh, no. And just like that, you lost the wall. And now, oh, well, that's, what am I, 3 for 3 on commentator curse tonight? I don't know. Okay, he calls out the run in here again. You're back up against the wall. Good duck. That wall saving the life there. Down jab to avoid that pressure. And there you go. Again, the side movement. Who says side movement's dead in this game?
Well, it is absolutely there. Just when the opportunity calls for it is when it really shines.
Yeah, ooh, nice. Using
That
a lot
boy
of
trying
down
to force his way out. Oh. Oh.
Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta press buttons. If it works, it works.
Just keep it simple. Bring it down to brass tacks.
Just good old day one frame traps, and that'll be enough to get it to 1-1 now here. And I wonder, are we going? Nope, we're staying here on the stage. We got some good, like, customs from this set in particular. I guess Reina's is an FLCL cosplay. Could not tell you who it is because I have not seen that show. But then Professor Berg just bringing out...
Yeah. She's just missing the guitar.
Too bad it's not out. You'd think that'd be an accessory.
Is there not? Is there not, like, an electric guitar?
I don't think there is. Otherwise, I think like that boy probably would have put it on her. But now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of is like almost like a what's that phenomenon where everybody thinks something happened but it never did?
Is it the Mandela effect, or is that something
That's
else?
it.
Oh.
Yeah, the Mandela effect. Like it's a Mandela's accessory. Everybody thinks it's there until you look at it, and then it's like it's not
Yeah.
there actually.
I couldn't quite catch it at first, but it took Vanguard pointing it out for me to realize. Ooh,
Okay.
very nice airhead. Holy moly! Look at this wall carry. Oh my god! And the wall splat? That's crazy.
Yeah, not a lot of damage, but sometimes all you need is the wall behind your opponent. And ooh, again the flip kicks interrupted.
Eat smashes.
Down.
Ooh. Oh, there we go.
The patented shoulder from Iori. The
Yeah,
taco
that's
shoulder, if you
true.
will.
That's it. That's this blowback attack.
Man, max range down forward too. And the wall splat here gets the reset on the wall. Look at all this damage. Again, the down jab. Just slowing down Professor enough to get like a second to breathe. But again, the side movement. And we're playing Virtual Fighter out here. And man, the blowback attack again.
Look at that.
And all that side lateral movement makes me think, hey, you know what? It is still possible to sidestep in this game. And then I tried doing it, it's like, wait, I don't know how to do that without jumping. Shoot. Congrats to Professor Berg, taking it 2-1 over that boy. That boy will be going down here to losers, but hey, they got a pretty good Reina. We might see them later again tonight. But, you know, just whenever they put 2D fighting game characters in Tekken, they're just, you know, a little good. Just a little good. Yori's no exception.
Honest to God, I would be actually like Omega hyped to like watch Tekken if Iori came in as a guest character. He's just too cool.
The problem is that Bandai Namco would have the final say in which of the characters get put in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And knowing them, they'd probably go with like, I don't know why
I have to imagine they would probably pick like a Fatal Fury character. Like
it'd probably be like
they put in like Rock or maybe not Rock. I mean, if they want to be obvious,
honest.
they'd pick Terry.
I was gonna say, let's be honest. The first option is Terry because he's just in everything. He has to be in every fighting game franchise because he's Terry Bogard. The joke was he had to be in every other fighting game franchise because his own franchise was dead for the longest time. But hey, City of Wolves is back finally, so now he actually has his own video game. So we'll see.
The Terry Everywhere system.
But it was either going to be like Terry or the guy from...
Is this... Who the hell is...
Gary Mo?
Who the hell is Gary Mo?
I think he's a random.
Oh, damn it.
Or anybody in our Discord that is claiming that name? Nope. Yeah, no idea who that can be. Because I know we don't have any Kazuya players here tonight.
How do I kick?
I think if the match has already started, you can't.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Mugen Taco, fucking run his ass over.
I really hope the South Dakota scene does not get exposed right now here. I mean, to be fair, Mugen is playing Clive, so... Then again, though, this is an online Kazuya, so who knows what's going to happen.
Actually, chat, check, fact check on me. Did that Kazuya have Wi-Fi or wired?
I didn't see if it was like a Wi-Fi or not, but just a random Kazuya playing quick matches online by himself. And
I thought I put it to private, but here we are. we have the ghost of Tekken. Oh no, Taco, no! Don't tell me you DC'd. Oh. Taco! Why?
No. We're gonna restart this whole thing, aren't we?
Alright.
You know, I just realized too, just having somebody with the name Random like that, that's actually a pretty cool little idea for a username, unironically.
That actually would be pretty nice. Alright, and Tekken Up's loading fine, so that's good.
Huh? Faster than the first time, at least. That's nice.
Yeah, like, way faster.
Alrighty. We'll get everybody back in here again. And then we will get going here again with Mugen Taco's match. They are facing off against, looking at the bracket, Quam. Ooh, Quam is kind of our main Asuka main now. Without Zatch around, they're kind of the only ones left.
Okay, when it says private slots, does it? I swear, no. How do they get in? I'm so confused. I am so horribly confused. How did they get in? Or did they grasp the Steam lobby link from this Discord? Is the call coming from inside the house?
Just trying to think.
If someone joins and then leaves, it unprivates the slot they were in? What's wrong with this game?
Harada. Harada, what are you doing, buddy?
How is it this hard? How are people having this much of a problem creating online lobbies? We peaked at Guilty Gear Xrd lobbies, and we have never came back to it. We've never come back.
They really had that system, saw that it
they
worked.
perfected it. They perfected it with Xrd
and then
lobbies.
they just said, well, that's cool. Let's never use that again.
Let's never do that again. Let's never copy off of their homework, and just never fucking do anything like that ever again.
Let's make everything the Strive lobbies on beta day launch.
Ah, the fucking vibes-based matchmaking, Jesus Christ.
It is no longer a race to the top. We're seeing how deep we can get into this. It's a race to the bottom, my friend. This isn't even a tower, this isn't even a tower anymore, Vanguard. This is just a regular old room that still just isn't right. Like, we can't even have, like, a regular old online multiplayer lobby. Like, I thought FPS games would have had this figured out by now, and they would have just copied that.
No, you gotta understand. Japanese game developers do not look at literally any other video game. They do not look at a single other video game in terms of like figuring out like quality of life stuff. They have to do it themselves. But I mean, I'm gonna it's when it's like good and they like do it, it's like the fucking like ghost, the like player owned ghost feature is like cool, but like why is that the thing that like every Japanese like fighting game development company like latched onto instead of like basic functionality for everything?
Realistically, who was asking for ghost functionality? Like, I know casuals maybe, but like everybody above casuals was not asking for stuff like that. They were asking for a functional online play.
Yeah, man.
Alright, well, we'll get everybody back in here again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we need to do? I need to figure out, I swear, I talked about this earlier with you, but Virtua Fighter's got some sort of tournament mode where you literally just make a tournament and it has the bracket in the game. I need to figure out how to do that, because if we can figure out how to do that, we can send a PDF document to Harada with all that stuff and say, like, do this, and it's literally just the tournament in the game, and then we would just use that instead. If that's what I think it is for Virtua Fighter, then there's no reason why a 20-year-old game like that has that function and Tekken can't.
I have to imagine that like that is probably something that's like unique to Revo. That's just my guess anyway, because like that's the one that actually had like since Revo was the one that had like the rollback functionality, and I don't know if they had like those like same kind of lobbies like back in like PS3.
Oh, we know, like, the PS3 and Xbox 360 era was a terrible era for online fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looking at who we have... Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I feel like now that we've like successfully made the push for rollback, we now need to start like yelling at every developer to just like cheat off of your classmates' homework. Just start copying people's homework. Like we don't care. You don't have to be like the most unique when it comes to like making sure that the game is playable and you're able to like play other people online. Just copy homework. Like people have already, like, there are so many like fighting games out there, and there are a lot of them that have like done things right. Just like look at all of the games that have done everything the best and just like copy that wholesale, and you will be fine. No one will be unhappy about it.
I mean, everybody cheats now these days. Did you hear about the latest number of how many college students are just using ChatGPT for everything?
No,
Same mentality.
I don't want to think about that. I really don't want to think about that.
That's going to be our doctors in the future. Haha. Anyway,
Great.
to get us away from all the doom and gloom, let's get back to Tekken Online. All right, we got Mugen Taco versus Asuka King. Also, I think got rid of the stream on Discord here, so let's watch it on
Oh
Twitch
yeah,
stream
that's
while I
right.
can.
Because because I had to shut the game down.
All right, there it is. Gotcha. All right, he activated here from Asuka. We've seen that plenty of times. Installed in, and that's another kill. Dang. Well, I can see damage certainly wasn't nerfed. All right, Mugen already using that sidestep movement here, getting a huge launcher. Oh, but just, you know, you gotta wake up sometimes. You had to hit the 1+2, and wouldn't you know it, you get a whole combo off of it.
Ooh, the rollout. Armor forcing turn. Heat attack spent. We can still got the offense here.
Good sidestep too. That's a move we certainly see a lot of. You know, I was talking to some players who were playing Tekken here at our regional last weekend, and some of them were looking at Lily. I gotta say, from what they've told me, I'm surprised we don't have more Lily mains. Ooh, got the crouch, gets the heat dash, and that's going to be round 2, going to Mugen.
That one was a really close one. Ooh, we're at low central.
These lows added up here. Jump over it. Lou's out here just playing some anime fighters, playing some 2D fundies, jumping over the characters. Okay, heat activated. Not a lot of health to work with though here.
Second time that Mugen's whipped that huge ass launcher. Womp does not seem to be ready to whip on this yet. Ooh! Alright, there we go. He's able to get enough life back to take that whole jab.
I forgot she had a unique voice line when she's going up against Lily with that.
Oh my god! Read like a book! Ooh.
Oh, but dropping the combo!
But we landed.
You know, just sometimes you take those American resets. Again, Mugen starting off right away with some jumps. Died, and again, these lows and all the pressure just slowly whittling away at the health of King. Okay, good use of the down forward one there. King just kind of backing up, trying to slow down and avoid a lot of that pressure. Again, the mid gets blocked. Oh, that time it gets sidestepped. All right, now Mugen just, I was going to say dancing all over the place, but Asuka's a character where you only need to hit him once.
Mm-hmm.
Fair
deal damage. Not enough to kill. Just one more mix. Ooh.
Goes for the string, and then the low. Okay.
Low catches. Oh, Mugen's in a great spot here. Ooh, presses.
Good punish there with the 1-2. Ooh, tracking 4. King trying to make the comeback here again. There's the heat activation, takes their turn back. Oh, big whip punish here. If they can get the full combo, it's a nice big chunk of damage. You know, I was expecting something entirely different. We've gotten so used to Zatch.
Oh.
No way.
All reliable.
When in doubt, rage art it out. Not enough to kill though here. I was expecting after that one Oki setup, we had the spinning kicks, but sometimes you just need to run up and grab Lily. And that works just as well.
I have to wonder if Mugen tried to... If Mugen's like heat smash attempt was them trying to react with rage art back.
I would not be surprised that might be it, yeah. See it.
Alright, there. Made it in time.
3 rounds straight. 3 rage charges in each one. If it works, it works.
Make sure I get that point up. Pressed HB a frame before the... Oh, okay. So it was already coming out. It was already coming out by that point.
Yep. And Asuka's Rage Art activation, I don't know how that stuff works. I don't even think Asuka mains know how it works. They just kind of get stuff off of it. Even when they don't, they get stuff.
I like that is a very cute haircut for Lily.
Sidestep 2 immediately there for Asuka at the start of the round. Okay, slowing it down with the jab. Heat attack in neutral. Classic. While riding 1+2.
Ooh, they kept up. A lot of damage adding up. Oh, great sidesteps. Catches the low right as she gets up.
That move's not as good for Asuka. They're not up against the wall, but that one, that's good everywhere. Just a wall running mollywop.
Right as a kisser.
Ah! But maybe a round start low, a little too ambitious. Not a huge bit of damage, but the whip punish coming in here.
Huge punish on that side.
That was a weird interaction there. 4-2 didn't pick up more than I thought it would. Again, the while running 1+2, King using that really well. Again, who needs any of the other Asuka moves that we've seen all the time? Now it's time for while running 1+2. Oh, you know what would have worked there? While running 1+2.
Ooh.
Oh, try to go for the wall setup there. Mugen doing a really good job of avoiding a lot of the more linear moves for sure. Lee, obviously one of the best sidesteppers in the game, and that's a dead Asuka.
Oh yeah, I love using the heat smash there just to guarantee the follow up.
Ooh, okay, side movement again from Asuka to start there, but then the string's gonna find purchase, but King just kind of fighting his way out of it while running 1+2.
No way.
No, the disrespect!
Huge. Wasting some heat gauge too. Ooh! Was not in the air long enough. But hey, we got those plus frames. Oh my god, the wall bounce?
I forgot there was one there. We haven't been down here in so long.
I didn't even know there was a wall bounce there, I'll be honest.
Oh!
Chunked right through it.
Gotta have the health. Can't throw out a Rage Art at that 0. Ooh, good duck. And the punish. We're gonna get the wall. We're gonna get the wall combo. Okay. Block the setup there. No punish on the flip. Asuka got the wall. Scary thing indeed.
Ooh.
Heat attack to stop the pirouette. Oh!
Big
1+2.
Oh, last hit whiffs.
That can't have been what he wanted. Okay, well.
No, not the key charge.
He kind of knew he got away with something there a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Nasty.
That was some, didn't you guys know the movement in this game was buffed? Yeah, it's just that every character was given moves that track to all sides. Well, that's King taking first game on stream for them here at Rushmore Rushdown. Taking it 2-0 over Mugen Taco. And they will be moving on to face
Professor Berg in just a short time.
Oh wait, so King is Quam? Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was somebody differently entirely.
Nope. Quam. I think that they're one of the folks that changes their Tekken name often for gags.
Suddenly the Asuka makes sense now. Yeah, Quam is an Asuka player, but the name did not make. I did not connect the names, Quam. I'm sorry, didn't know that was you. Alright, but yeah, like you said, Professor Berg will take it on Quam here in round 3. Then we got Iron Cheeks versus Sneaky. Iron taking it 2-0 over Vanguard here. So I'll be curious to see how they go up against Sneaky here. Sneaky is a Jack player. And a Nina player. Okay, you know, I don't think we've
never
only had maybe
not seen Onina. I can't say that we have.
I feel like we saw maybe one. Maybe one. That's
maybe.
it.
Hard maybe.
I think I think the only character for sure that we have not seen, surprisingly, Law. We don't have any Law players here in South Dakota. Nina, I feel like we've seen at least one, but that was a long time ago.
We did, on like the very first Rushmore Rushdown for Tekken 8, we had a set between Law and Zatch.
That was, dang, that was really long ago then.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, already forward 2, getting the counter hit, and again the counter hit, man, frame traps for days. And 10 seconds, quarter health gone. Sounds like a Jack next up.
This guy's nuts.
Who needs a frame flow chart where you can just armor through a lot of the moves? Okay, good launcher there. Iron Cheek's gonna get sneak up the wall here, activating the guns, but oh, okay, just run up, kick, get off the ground. Again, another good low. Okay, I was gonna say another good low to beat the power armor, but then maybe 2 lows in a row, maybe a little too obvious there. Again, the heat attack. And he gets all of this? This is all guaranteed. Okay. Oh, no throw break. All right, Iron Cheek's getting around on the board here.
Ooh.
Oh man, 3 uppercuts in a row. I don't even think Seeker's ready for that because he kind of dropped that juggle. These lows adding up now, and then the Wild Rising 4. Now, Sneaky just, whenever he gets the chance, just smothering Iron. Back step into the down 4-2. Huge launch here. Gonna get the wall, activate the heat, maxing out that damage. Again, just the 4-4-3. Again, the 4-4-3. That's gonna get whip punished. Guessing Cheeks trying to use that move to try to zone Sneaky out, but too far away.
Try to do something waking up, but that big old Waiata punches him right into the dirt.
They need to officially change the name of that move to that now. It's law.
There's a lot of characters with some moves that I would call the Waiata. Like Asuka's Heat Smash for one.
Half Asuka's punches can be called that.
Yeah, she really is kind of the Waiata character.
Oh, good block on the low there, and right now Iron just trying to find anything to hit Sneaky with. Sneaky's blocking it all. The low parries, the low blocks, the punishes. Going through the wall. He gets all of this? This is a dead Nina.
Yikes.
Who tested this character, man?
I don't think a lot of testing went on. Ooh.
Punishing the blonde bomb there. Okay, and now, okay, Iron finally getting Sneaky up to the wall, stopping the armor. And right now we've just got strings. Oh. For those first two, he can't press.
Stay safe, slowly making his way in.
Not throwing out the 4-4-3 this time now, trying to be a little bit more patient. And there you go. You can already see it's paying off already for Iron. Oh, and he gets the interrupt. Found the right button there. Nice.
Oh,
Man, what an adjustment there for Iron. Just waited it out and let Sneaky basically throw away that round. Really good patience.
yeah, just did not bite on any of that. Just waiting for like the opportunity.
Okay.
Stance.
Start seeing a lot more of these lows here now from Sneaky to try to force him to make a mistake. Another good break on that throw.
Oh. The huge low berry.
It's not going to be a lot of damage, but you're up against the wall now against Jack. Oh man, the mid cutter crouching. This is gonna be a lot of damage now. Guess we shouldn't have crouched there in that situation. No punish there. 4-4-3s again. Oh man, try to go for the sweep. Get a good punish again here from Sneaky. Just not getting hit by any of those slower lows. Okay, good duck there on the second hit, but the guard break.
Nice.
Interrupt.
Ooh. Catches something. Oh, ducks the guns.
Strings. You know them, string knowledge. You can punish Corley, and we got Red Barrier. I honestly forgot he had that in Season 2. Okay, down 1, getting stuck by the Rage Art here. Iron Cheek's got a chance here. No Rage Art for a Sneaky yet.
Ooh,
Oh, the third, he let it rip.
One. Oh.
And after defending just 2 for like the last 3 rounds straight, getting caught out by that third one there. GG's the Iron Cheeks going down the loose though. Sneaky taking a 2-0. Jack as a character.
You put up a good fight. I
yeah.
love that. I love that. Those adaptations in that set. Just slowing that game down.
Decided to play just some 2D fundamentals against the 2D character and took that round. I like it. Sneaky's it's not his first rodeo, we'll just say. He likes his characters big and controlling the neutral. Right. Get ready to our next match. It is Quam versus Professor, 2 South Dakota Rushmore Rushdown veterans. We see these guys a lot, but we haven't seen them go up against each other for a while, I want to say.
By the way, Nina's wipe the floor looks exactly like Sarah's tracking low. Made it easier to react to for me.
If we're being honest, Nina was basically just a Sarah Bryant ripoff when she was introduced to Tekken. They changed up her style a little bit, but come on. Y'all see the similarities.
I see it.
Get ready.
It's a port.
Straight up. Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's
we're getting the Reina rematch.
Not copyright infringement if it's just a port. And man,
Yo, the Makala barn. Let's fucking go.
and then we've got Tekken featuring Virgil from Devil May Cry. Ooh, down 2. That's a weird trade. Okay, good break on the throw there. Heat attack, keeping him in the wall. I kind of forgot Quam plays right enough, I'm being honest.
I did too. Usually, for a while you just played Asuka, but you've been switching around a lot. Doing a lot of different picks.
I mean, have you seen how good Reina is in this season? I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time to pick up Reina. His Reina is new. Okay.
Wall explosion damage here. Just like that, your back's up against the other wall. Wrestler trying to find his way out of it again here. Plus frames now, blocks it. Good duck of the throw and the punish. They're going to carry her to the other side of the arena. No wall explosion to work with here, so he's just got to work with wall pressure. Good break on the throw again. Just the heat attack, not enough to kill though. Oh, just 2 down forward ones. Patting it, dragging off footsies. Oh, man. I swear, man, there is no worse feeling in this game than sidestepping and then getting hit by an electric like that, because that just looks like you avoided it completely and you still get launched for your troubles. 1-2 again into stance, down 2 here for Professor. beat it out. I don't think he would have had enough health if that didn't, but unfortunately, sometimes just pressing some buttons, that's enough. Slowing it down here again, Professor is... Oh, second hit though. Good block there, okay.
Big old launch.
He's gonna get the wall tornado here again from the grab. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
Another good duck.
Oh, yeah. Heat smash, still my turn. Oh.
Man, 2 duck throws, 2 wall combos, and that was all she wrote. Try to go for another, delaying the throw there, not gonna get out of it that time. Oh!
Wakes right up into it.
That's a lot of damage, man. Okay. But Professor still crouching. You cannot stop this man from crouching. Doesn't matter how good your mids are.
Ooh, we are getting some carry. Ooh, kip up again. Oh! Breaks and throw. Up against the wall. Oh, good interrupt.
With punish.
Oh.
Did you respect it?
Rager. Oh!
No, he did
it! And I think that's gonna be it here. Yep. First round going to Quam.
And I thought he had it, and then as soon as she ended her little activation cinematic, I saw him starting to move his hand like, no, Professor, no! You didn't need to press the button there!
A rage art like that only comes from Asuka mains. Well said, Sneaky.
I mean, yes, it is Quam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's like the, it's the Steam hands. I mean, good lord, what is happening in there? It's a rage art on Wake Up. A rage art on Wake Up. On Arena. At Underground Arena. Yes. Is it an Asuka player? No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Man, I completely side tangent. I could make anything into a Steam Pans reference because I love that skit so fucking much. I have that whole thing almost memorized by heart. That whole skit.
It's such a great skit. It's so much fun. Oh no, did it happen again?
Yep.
Well, I mean, it worked out for Berg last time. Or maybe we were just changing outfits.
Hatsune Miku?
Oh my god. Maybe it's maybe Berg's feeling Heihachi in this matchup this time.
Yeah. I just gotta change characters here.
Shoutouts to who? Sorry for interrupting.
I was gonna say shoutouts to Snap Cube's Sonic dub.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Professor's luck today has just not been on point, unfortunately, but his character picks have been on point. Like, he switches characters whenever he sees fit in. Usually it works. Doesn't get the full wall combo there, but the sidewalk. The man be schmovin'.
Oh, yeah.
Again, the good sidewalk there. Man, he's moving left, walking left and right, and it's working out both ways. Good block on the low. Man, he does not let Quam get away with those hell sweeps at all, man. If you throw any low, he's punishing your ass.
Ooh. This man is a machine that turns low blocks into 50% HP gone.
Another good interrupt. No break on the throw there, though. Plus frames now.
Even more plus frames. Oh.
That mid finally coming into effect.
Ooh.
Crouched one too many times and caught the roll there. Okay. Okay, again, just good interrupts here from Professor. Keeping Reina from pressing too many buttons. Plus frames now here, trying to move out of the way. Surprisingly, not a block on the low there, but doesn't need it. Gets a punish.
Ooh.
And another sidewalk.
Huge sidewalk.
And he gets the extension. Oh no, he dropped it. Shoot. I thought he was going to get that there, but shoot. Professor, you see, this is what happens. He just needs to play Heihachi.
Yeah, he just the character switch is all he needed.
Another good block on that low. Doesn't get a huge punish, though. 1-2. Trading jabs right now. Plus frames now for Reina. Again, Professor crouching.
Oh!
You can't condition this man to stand block. He will be crouching.
He knows
matter.
when it's coming.
Good punish. Gets the heat dash.
Ooh, immediately presses after the throw break, and that's 1-1. Berg taking her around again.
He will not be conditioned. His hit is made of stone. He will block low, and he will block your hell sweep and punish you accordingly. Alright, we're going to final. This is still first to two, right?
Yes, this is still first to two.
Alright. Ooh, dang. And sidestep right, immediately getting launched by the electric. Sounds about right for a Mishima matchup. And just like that, off of one combo there, half of Professor Berg's life is gone, but he's starting to get some momentum back here. Oh, last hit. Gotta respect those strings, baby. And now we got a wall explosion. Another wall carry. Yeah, we're going to the other side.
Woo!
And, okay, wow. This is a 3D fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta watch out for this heat attack. Doesn't need it. Never mind. Just wait for the punish. That'll work.
With how big and like huge these like heat attacks are, if you sidestep them, now that sidestep is like so strong, if you sidestep them, you basically have like a year and a half to whip punish.
Essentially, yeah. Okay, keeping the pressure going here. It goes for the throw.
Ooh.
And try to go for the Virtua Fighter on the ground punish. I don't think that works the same as it does in Tekken, unfortunately. So, okay, rolling off to the side there. That'll work.
Oh, it happened again! You cannot sweep this man!
Just throws a little roll in there. Just to pop up a little bit.
Whoa.
Well, speaking of parrying. Oh, man. Electric on the running, too. We're just throwing out all the big reads. Huge with punish now. We're at the wall.
Oh, tries to go for a roll attack again.
He was trying to get a little too cute there, I think.
Oh my god, well, the dunk!
This man will not be grabbed. This man will not be swept.
We need more mids. We need more mids in this house.
Oh, you mean like all the other tracking mids the characters got in Season 2?
Maybe something like that. I don't know.
Oh, rolling away from the low sweep there. Okay. Don't count Qualm out just yet. At the wall now. What's the mix-up? Rolling off the side, just starting to stay away.
Ooh.
Oh, no! Why would you try to grab him?
Duck. Oh,
why?
Man.
Qualm, you know he's going to duck. Why would you try to grab? My boy, you can't do that. No. Well, that's Professor moving on ahead. All he needed was to switch characters.
All he needed. Heihachi into Reina, pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's the Mishima matchup, man.
Normally, I would say we'd run all of top 6 on stream, but I am gonna be getting up pretty early tomorrow. Going to run the monthly over in Minnesota, so I'm gonna say that losers round 3 can play, and just to hold loser semis.
Okay. So that means we'll be moving on here to Sneaky versus Professor. Sorry, Professor, I'm not gonna give you too much of a break. We're getting you right back in there. But hey, if your crouchers are still on point, I think you'll be fine. And if I did not have something going on tomorrow here in Sioux Falls, man, I'd go with you guys to the monthly, but dang, I'll have to plan around that next time. Shoot.
Yeah, you in the Minnesota Discord?
I am, yes. I just had something else pop up during this weekend, which will make it I can't come, unfortunately. But next time I'll keep an eye out whenever they start promoting those monthlies there again. So we'll have to see.
All right.
Doesn't like Minnesota also do like locals every once in a while, like bi-weekly or something like that?
Yeah, they have Run the Mix, which is like their usual like weekly event, which is on like Wednesdays, which is pretty bad for most of us if any of us want to make that drive out.
I see.
Once a week Wednesdays. Okay.
Okay. I'll need to plan something out then. Alright, let's get into this set though here. We got the Jack 8 versus Professor Berg. And who knows? Might be Dragunov, might be Hiachi. Really, who knows?
He's got. Oh my God! It's Leon Kennedy.
I think it's actually like Matt Murdock.
I see it. I see it.
Then again, it could also be like Cyclops from the early 2000s.
This is a man of many faces.
Sneaking, not letting Professor get away as safely with those side steps, challenging all that movement. Oh! Man, there's not too many instances there where you get a whiff punish a wall running 2 from a Dragunov, but man, when you get a chance to do it...
Whoa.
Again! Oh, and then the low parry. Man, Sneaky was watching that last set and was like, man, thanks for reminding me I should do some more low parries, Professor. That's a good idea.
Oh. Bird just backing off.
And Sneaky's just challenged him with that armored stance, saying, you better know how to deal with this because I will be throwing it out. Sustain, just playing perfectly spacing right now. Good punish there. Oh, and then the heat attack. Wall explosion, I think that might be enough to kill. Yes, sir. And Professor spaced that out perfectly in that round. Got a good whiff punish, and that just led to the end of it.
Ooh, round start throw.
Oh, we're playing Virtual Fighter now.
Oh, we are.
The jump-ins on the wake-up?
Ooh.
Okay, good side step down 2, taking away all of that power armor. Gotta break some backs though, brother.
Heat smash, it's my turn, I insist.
Oh, waited out all 3, but not punishable. Or no punish, I should say. It's probably punishable at some point.
Maybe. Well, who knows?
In this game, is anything truly safe?
Is anything truly unsafe, I feel like.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that's not safe, getting hit by a wall running 2.
Oh yeah. It is the universal truth. Ooh.
Trying to plant some trees, but Professor Berg is from Silicon Valley, he does not care.
Oh no.
Oh, no punish there on the shoulder.
Yeah, I can feel that there. That was like, am I sure that it whipped?
Ooh, nice duck. Activate the heat here. Stop that pressure from the run-in, and Sneaky's still just going to press some buttons, but there's a good interrupt.
The low in the mid. Oh.
Well, I was going to say we only need one more hit, and sometimes just activate your heat attack right afterwards. Ooh, good counter hit, and gets the heat activated right away. Parry. Backbreaker.
Oh.
Down 4-2. Man, caught him crouching.
I feel like I have not seen these lows before from Jack.
Ooh, and again, the launch from the mid. That has a lot of damage.
That 1-2-3 launcher from Jack, that is just plain goofy. That is just plain goofy.
This is just a goofy character, man.
I know, but it's like goofy in a way. It's like, man, I'm trying to be serious here. Be serious here. What do you mean you have like a 3 mid string that like ends in a launcher? What are we doing?
This is Tekken.
Yeah.
Oh man, the wall rising launch gets the wall. Not the kill, but what's the guess?
Oh no.
Oh, he tried to go for the big launch van. Down 2, gonna get a counter hit here now. Again, returning to neutral. Professor, I think just gotta try to slow it down again. That was working really well for him here in the first threat. Or the first game, I should say. Backing up again. Good break here. Oh, Professor getting hit again by the forward 4-2. There we go. Good whiff punish. And there's the low parry. Professor taking a page out of Sneaky's book. And you're up against the wall. Time to guess. And he guessed wrong. Plus frames again. Time to guess. Oh!
Huge duck.
Try to catch him pressing buttons. And, 2 mids in a row. Catching the roll. Not set point yet, but Sneaky would take a 2-0 lead here. Takes this round and another. Dang. That's at least 3 times now where Sneaky's been able to whiff punish the wall running 2.
Ooh, just outside again. Oh,
I think there's been more low parries in this set than we've seen in like 2 months of Rushmore Rushdown Tekken. Oh, armoring through it all. He does not care. He is a titanium man. All right.
2.
And this is first to 3, right?
Yes, this is first to 3. Sneaky got 2 points on the board. I think we might be seeing a swap of sorts from Bird. Gonna see if random stage select will do him any favors this time.
We'll see. You think he brings out the pocket Heihachi?
Maybe. There's always
It's worked so far for him tonight.
It's a reliable swap.
All right, but first we gotta figure out, is he gonna be 3 for 3 for going back to the same stage after pressing random again?
I'm rooting for him on this one. I hope he gets a new stage. I believe I'm sending out good vibes.
All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right.
Okay.
We got a new stage.
2 for 3. Breaking the curse.
The curse has been lifted.
Okay, it's just a is this like Temu Stay Fox? I think it is.
Temu Steve. Oh my god. Oh, they got me good.
And Sneaky back with Professor up against the wall. Not letting him get away with it. The Steve Foul, if you will,
Steve
yeah.
Foe.
Okay, good sidewalk there, but Professor gets a huge punish, and we're up against the wall. He's got rage, he's got meter, and the duck again. Nice. He is on point with those while rising punishes and the heat attack. What a call out! Again, just some low middle pokes here from both players. Start off. Sneaky again, just kind of defaulting back to that zoning style that he likes. Figures if he wants to slow down the game, might as well just try to keep the distance. Oh, and the low parry. Man, I didn't know Professor Bird played Steve.
Who knew?
Oh, again the duck.
Oh, trying to heat smash to keep his turn, but all right. But hey, you still got that offense going. Still got Sneaky in the corner.
Oh no, here it comes, folks. Y'all better be ready, cause he is sweaty.
Ooh.
Oh, not the second though. Shoot.
That is such a mean low, I gotta say.
I was gonna say I wonder if that's even punishable, even if you block it. Oh, the axe kick.
I feel like it's one of those like annoyingly safe lows.
All right, backbreaker here now. Goes for the wall rising kick and then tracking mids. Everybody's favorite Tekken move. Okay, while running 2 again.
Oh, big old slide.
Oh, and no break on that throw. Break a robot's leg and he's down to the count. Man, Professor trying to use the while running 2, but getting stuffed again. Particle Bear, and again the whiff and the running 2. Man, Sneaky is just backing up like crazy right now for that to happen.
Oh, this is big. Oh, whiffs the heat smash.
I think I saw a little bit of spaghetti Tekken in that. I wonder if that led to the drop or not.
Yeah.
Good duck again. He is not intimidated by that flex stance at all, man. He sees that as an opportunity to punish him.
Particle barrier activate. He's flexing.
Nope. No throw that time. Good back step to avoid the pistons. Another throw. No. Not enough to kill. And then just down forward 1.
There we
See,
go.
the character swap always works really well for Professor, man. He just
really
needs to
does.
swap off the Dragonoff.
Ooh. Do we still see the screen? Do you still see the screen share?
Yep, I can see it.
Okay, cool. I accidentally hit an app that I didn't mean to.
Oh, man. And that's going to be another big punish here in less than 20 seconds. And okay, well, Sneaky's fighting his way back out of a wall here. Got him with the mid. Oh, no punish on that throw, though. All right, Jack with the install now. Got to watch out. Good sidewalk. And y'all heard of Skywalker. Y'all ready for Sidewalker? Because that's what Professor is. Okay, well, maybe not in that particular instance, but he had the right idea. It was in his mind, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god. There's that classic Tekken damage.
And trying to whiff the particle barrier and then just getting immediately power crushed for his troubles. Man, that's a quick round. 20 seconds. Shoot. Just like that. Set point here, enough for Sneaky.
Solid hit. 2 solid hits. Oh! Felt that one coming.
Getting our heat here. Party Crasher. Not a lot of damage, but resetting the neutral. No walls in play just yet. Another good sidewalk.
Ah.
Just armoring through it. Good break here. Oh, he saw it coming again. Can't fling it. Oh, still getting punished.
Oh, the clinch.
And then that is Sneaky taking it 3-1 over the Professor. Man, lots of side movement there we saw, and then when it's Sneaky's turn to get going, man, that character just mixes you up for days. It is the blender.
Oh, yeah.
As we said before, obviously, double the limb means Professor's not done. We do still have one more set to play before we get to losers finals, and that is Mugen Taco versus Frosty. Hell yeah, Frosty.
Damn. Holy moly. Look at, and he's playing the Lee. I feel like he played like Lee a little bit over the course of these brackets, but I've never actually like gotten to see much of it recently. He played Lee over last weekend at the monthly, and he went pretty damn far with him there too.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's been grinding that character like crazy ever since season 2 came out.
Yeah.
Like he saw the nerfs and what they did to that character, and he's like, you know what? I like a challenge. Gonna completely gut a character in his identity. I like that. Let's do it. To be fair though, he has been doing good. Obviously, he's gotten back to Flame Ruler. He doesn't play the game as much, but don't be mistaken. He's no slouch in Tekken, man.
Oh yeah. He plays very he has a very like unorthodox game plan in most any game that he plays, but it's really effective for like catching people off guard.
The best way to describe it is that he catches you slacking. He'll be very patient, and then on a flip of a dime, he'll go aggressive mode.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Round 1. Fight.
The masked street dancer Lee.
Getting a counter hit on that low here, jumping over, trying to go for the mix-up, but wait, this is not a 2D fighter, this is Tekken. String. Gotta be keeping an eye out for that down back 3 that Lee's love using so much in neutral. Okay, moving, respecting the stance. Pushing that string there. A lot of damage. Go for the low option here, and there it is. Down back 3. Time to activate the heat. Goes for another one right away. Tried to go for the launcher throw. But then just the 1-2. That's going to take it here for round 1. Okay. We got some John Woo Matrix stuff going on here, I guess. Okay. There's that launcher. And Lee, of course, has a deceptively good wall carry game. Mugen able to fight his way out away from that, though, here. Trade places with me, he says. You're at the wall now. Oh, he activation, though. That does not connect. Good punish. And the wall resplat.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh.
Oh. Rock might have been a little asleep at the wheel. Oh no. That's a lot of damage coming his way. Okay, able to get out of it.
Ooh, pushed too far back from all those kicks. Gave Mugen the opportunity to interrupt.
Mugen dancing around like he's got the moves of Jagger. Rossi's got to find a way here to start slowing down Lily's sidesteps. Easier said than done, obviously, but Mugen able to just kind of keep his turn going no matter what he's throwing out. Good interrupt there. But you can tell Frosty's kind of afraid to approach.
Ooh.
Oh, just a jab out of the air. Frosty trying to find an opening. I think he's just taking too much time in neutral to get going. And then that is going to be a huge chunk of damage from the rage attack. Or the, what am I saying? The rage attack?
The rage attack.
I don't know what I'm saying. The heat attack. I'm
I
sorry.
like it. Let's keep making up move names.
All right. Frosty able to get Mugen up to the wall here again. But Mugen pressing the buttons. He's up against the wall. He's got the damage and the size up. Good block on the low there.
Not a huge punish. Oh.
Oh, that's going to get punished, though.
Double slap, end of the round.
Okay, down back 3. Finally coming out here. Slowing down Mugen a little bit. Oh, got him crouching. Frosty get a nice little wall combo here at the end. Keep the pressure going, but ducks underneath the jabs. Oh, and now a resplat off of that mid. Time to guess. Guessed wrong. That's the mid. And now he's got heat activated on top of all of it. He just keeps turn. Oh, and the sidestep to avoid the power crush. Frosty holding back for his dear life. Oh, good interrupt there. Alright, Frosty on the board, not dead yet. Good lateral movement there from Mugen to avoid the knees. And this Lily pressure.
Ooh, alright. Off to the side. Oh,
Ooh.
did not commit. Big launch into death.
That was a prayer and a half. That Mugen taking it 2-0 here over Frosty, moving on ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Just rush down. Little deer in the headlights, but hey, I mean, I would probably be doing the exact same thing against a character like Lily, man. Just, it never feels safe to press against her.
Spooky.
Right, so then that means our next match will be Mugen Taco versus the Professor.
Mm-hmm. First for three
Moving on.
losers files.
Sure. Of course, Professor looking for the run back in Grand Finals. Mugen, I think, didn't Mugen play Sneaky earlier tonight? Let me take a look real quick. It was...
I don't...
No, it was not.
No.
No. Yep, you're right. All right.
Mugen
Well,
played Mugen played Quam earlier. And
that's right.
Berg ended up beating Quam. And Quam got knocked out by Frosty, and now Mugen took it over Frosty. And here we are.
Get ready for the next battle.
To quote DBZ Abridged, power levels are bullshit.
Sure are.
And I feel like this is a Resident Evil reference.
I
I
think
cannot tell you who it is, though.
it feels like Wesker. It feels like a Wesker cosplay.
That's who's... Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. I need to play a Resident Evil game, actually. I've never played it, but being a part of, like... being aware of Capcom properties, you just come across Resident Evil stuff eventually, whether you want to or not, you know?
Like, either of the Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 4 remake are really solid starts. Resident Evil 4 original, also, like, critically lauded by, like, everyone. Probably one of, like, the most, like, solid, like, action games out there that can be played.
I would buy it for my GameCube if every single one that I found on eBay was not $200. But I digress.
I think it's on Steam. I think you could probably get it for like fairly decent price. Here, you commentate the match while I look it up.
All right, fair point. Down 2 here, find and purchase again, but Mugen taking his turn back and counter hit with that mid. Oof. And a huge chunk of damage now here from Mugen. Activate the heat to keep it going. Flipping over and then just a pirouette right back into the fray, and then the heat attack is gonna take it. Ooh, okay, good back step to avoid that side pressure, but sometimes you just gotta pirouette at neutral and it works.
Oh yeah, like gee, I mean, you go so far.
It's like Todd Howard said, this stuff just works. Keep the turn going there because he got heat gauge.
Ooh.
Oh, good punish there though. And keeping it going now here, Professor delays the offense. Good break, good sidewalk.
Oh man.
You gotta be ready for all those options, and Professor's always finding ways to vary up his offense.
Trying to go for that running 2, but got kicked in the head, but once again, Berg taking an opportunity. Ooh.
Again, the running 2. Like, it's never a question of if I should use a running 2. It's a question of how many times do I want to use a running 2.
Oh my god, he made that combo last forever.
Mugen's just kind of sitting there at his controller like, is this going to end anytime soon? Professor's like, yeah, when your life's at 0.
Yeah, just a minute. Give me a second.
Hold on, I was in the lab for a while. Let me give this a try.
So,
Alright, looks like...
I can report. You can purchase Resident Evil 4 Original for $20 on Steam.
Okay, but not the GameCube port, is what I was saying.
If you want to play the GameCube port, then I wish you luck in your journey.
Get ready.
I was gonna say, that's the hard part. But yeah, I'll have to look into it on Steam. That could be a fun game to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I don't do horror games that well, so we'll see how well I last.
I feel like 4 is like a bit more on action than like horror. But still carries like the survival horror aspect of it really, really hard by like making you think about like when to use your ammo and such.
Gotcha. All right, back to the Tekken here. Man, Mugen's kind of rolling over. A Professor here, he's got a little bit of health, and then just the 1-2 is gonna take it though. Too big of a hill to climb there. Ooh, okay, good side step after the wall running too. Power crush, keep him at the wall, but rolling out of the way. Man, nobody wants to be up against the wall. I do not blame them, because stuff like this happens. And
you lose all of your
plus
life,
frames.
and you suffer from plus frames. Ooh. Huge
Not sure how that didn't hit, but I don't think Mugen's gonna be looking at gift horse in the mouth. Keeping the turn going, and then the parry. Okay, breaking the throw there. That's Mugen here with the low punishes.
Oh.
Okay. 2 quick rounds for Mugen. Oop, back up, running 2 with punish. That is the classic Dragunov opener. Ooh, good block on that low there. Man, he saw Mugen sidestep after 1 running 2, and then as soon as he saw that, he's like, okay, well, I'm going to stop any attempt you can make after sidestepping after that. Although, Mugen found a way to turn the tables pretty quickly here. Right now, sidewalk returning the favor. Plus frames now, what's the guess? Goes for the throw, no break, not the kill though. Oh, no way. I don't think that's gonna connect.
It did.
Oh, it did? I don't think it's gonna kill though.
We'll see. Oh, it did.
Shut up. I used to shut up for Professor's sake. I was 0 for 2 in the span of 5 seconds. Like, oh, it's not gonna connect. Oh, it did. Oh, well, it's not gonna kill. Oh, it did. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just stupid.
Let's just, if we see like a rage art, we're not gonna sure it's gonna connect. Let's just change the subject. We'll start talking about, I don't know, solitaire.
Folks, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I may be stupid. All right, Lily slided in here with the low, backing up here, delaying that offense, but just jabbed his way out. Okay, pirouette finds the wall. There's the wall break here. Is Mugen gonna get us all the way down to the bottom here?
Oh, we absolutely are. But are we gonna get to the wall here? Oh, no! Quite.
See, I didn't commentate curse that time, okay? It was not me, Mugen.
Yeah, that one was me. That one was me.
Oh no, not again. That's twice now that heat attack's been sidewalked, and man. Okay, 1 wall explosion down. Mugen really likes using that little side hop at the start of the round, but to be fair, she's got a lot of good options out of it. While running 2, getting the wall here, kip up attempt to get away. Break on the throw, still up against the wall though, doesn't really matter. Trying to switch sides again here. Oh, nope, Mugen's saying, you're up against the wall, you're gonna like it. Side wall. These lows now, gotta keep an eye out for those. They're just kind of scrambling, trying to get something to hit here. Oh, the parry.
Nice,
Nice.
parry. Ooh, delays the wake up. Confirm.
Okay, I think not set point yet.
Not quite. If Mugen takes this, it'll be 2-1. But still got a bit more time before a match is decided quite yet. I'm doing well blocking all of this.
Going there, caught the sidewalk. Ooh, now you're up against the wall. Gonna get the resplat here. He's got Rage Art to work with here now. What's the guess?
Oh!
The disrespect. That's
Into
basically the
the
equivalent of
rage-
invincible. No! Move! No! Fargo, that wasn't me. I just want to clarify.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say
Oh!
anything. I didn't say anything either.
But then just the simple low. We gotta stop saying stuff about Rage Arts because we're messing them up tonight, man.
Hey, look, neither of us said anything about Lily's Rage Art. At least I don't think so. I didn't hear you say nothing about Lily's Rage Art, about it connecting or not.
I think if we see a red bar like pop up, we just gotta remain absolutely silent, no commentating whatsoever for the rest of that round. Because if a Rage Art happens, if we say anything, something is going to happen. And I don't think our players are going to be too appreciative of it if when it does happen to them.
I mean, that looked like it should have hit. That really looked like it should have hit.
We have to go back and watch the film, but it's like, yeah, I agree with you. I thought it was going to, and nope, I guess not. Now, Fargo, I don't want to warn you, but the floor on this stage may eventually turn into lava. I don't know.
Well, I sure hope not. It sounds dangerous.
Right now, Mugen just smothering Professor again here, not letting him step. Here we go, forward, twos. Mugen returning the favor, backing him up just like that. You got two blocks running twos, and then just taking the turn back immediately. Okay, Professor getting a little nice punish here. Oh no, not again.
Oh.
I was gonna say before that Rage Art stuff happened that little flip kick is basically just the equivalent of an invincible DP for Lily, man. Like, I know it's not invincible, but dang, does she get out of a lot of crazy stuff with that.
Like, Cat gets out of, like, lows and throws for sure. And any like, delayed OP option, too.
Not getting the wall splat there, but still keeping her up against it. There it is. Oh, but a punish. And now Stites wall here from Mugen. Not the kill. Good interrupt. I didn't say anything and connected. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not going to say, I don't think it's going to kill. That was clearly going to kill. There was no question about that. Also, the stage is lava. Okay, good sidewalk here from the Professor. Right away, another sidestep to avoid those kicks. We're up against the wall just like that. Dang. Side movement. I know Lily's got the best side movement in the game, but sometimes, man, I see what she sidesteps and I still can't believe it. And, wow. Mugen just did not let Professor breathe for a second on that last round, man.
Nuh-uh. That'll be Mugen Taco. Taking the match. 3-1 over Professor Berg.
Just absolute pure aggression, man. Not even a second. But here we go. In grand finals now. Mugen Taco versus Sneaky. We see these guys play against Virtual Fighter, and they have some interesting sets. I tell you what.
They sure do. Sneaky, certainly a proprietor of interesting sets. In and of themselves.
Big difference here being obviously Sneaky does not have a negative 27 on block launcher. However, I don't think that's going to be a problem for him. He'll find a way.
Sir, I definitely don't think so. More so because he has like roughly, if I count correctly, 1 million ways to generate plus frames.
Oh, yeah. Right now, Mugen using a lot of just kind of some basic pressure here. Oh, but the sidestep. Backing up and away. Some box stepping here. Oh. Okay, we got the drill. Doesn't get the full punish there. Slowly but surely, though, Mugen's getting backed up to the wall. How are you going to get out of it? Just a 1-2, but then the low gets immediately parried. Nope. Back to the wall. He activated now here for Sneaky.
Oh my god! What a call out on the Kippa.
Where, man? Sneaky can just kind of see the future. Oh, armor, launcher, up against the wall, bing, bang, boom. 2 reads, and that's basically all you wrote. We could try to find a way to fight his way in now. Sneaky just patiently waiting out in neutral. Guard crush coming in. Good duck and a punish. Okay. Finally, some defense paying off for. Okay, well, see, I was going to say something, and then immediately Sneaky made me eat my own words. And good punish here from Mugen. Breaking up power crush. Ooh, that back step, man. Lily's got the best side step. Jack's got the best back step. Who's got the best overall movement? Comes down to this.
Ooh.
Majority in effect for both. Alright, it's Mugen with the... Not anymore!
Oh, after that last hit, Mugen was feeling the pressure. Time was counting down. Did not have the health. Ran right into Jack, swinging his arms around, doing his thing.
I feel like if Mugen maybe waited like 1 or 2 more seconds and just had Sneaky come to him, he would have maybe gotten like a quick little jab there, but was not patient enough. Ooh, maybe good roll under there, though.
Hard to stay patient in situations like those, but we got Mugen now. Sneaky up against the wall.
Oh. And the side jump gets the mid option and the extension. Nice. You can tell Mugen really needed that. Oh. Did not need that, though. Back step gets the whiff punish. Right, back to neutral game. Again, just some low middle pokes, some mids to try to stop the lows. Ooh, again the roll under. Oh, not getting away from that low. I wonder if Mugen took into effect that he said when he was fighting against Nina, when he saw all those low sweeps coming out, how it looked like Sarah, he was able to react to it faster. So he chose Lily and made a custom that did not look like Sarah, so when he sees the lows, he does not have the reaction time.
Maybe. The color coordination has an effect.
Playing some 5e chess, and right now it's paying off. Mugen, again, getting a huge launch here. Gets a drop, but almost went for the Miracle Reset. Gets it again! That was indeed a true American Reset. Goes to the side. Goes to the low. Plus range now. What's the next? Okay, heat attack. Get off me. Got a guess for game.
Whoa.
Oh!
From down,
now not the kill.
Oh. No! Elbow just a bit faster.
Dang, I thought that pirouette would have done a little bit more damage, but Mugen again change. Well, I was gonna say changing up how he approaches, but getting parried by the low again. I think Sneaky's gotten like 80% of the low parries tonight. Oh, called out the flip. He's seen enough film. He knows that Mugen likes using it. Low's adding up here. Heat attack. Here it comes. Ooh, just a little jab out of the air.
And
Okay. Good power crush there just to take it. Alright, we're tied up 1-1 now here. I'd say it's pretty good adjustment there from Mugen. Kind of came into the first set. I think just needed time to kind of reset his mentality from playing against his other opponent to playing sneaky. Kind of looked at the film, saw what was happening, and then made the adjustments here in game 2. And we'll have to see here what Sneaky does.
And now call me crazy here, because I think like the outfit color's a little bit off, but like looking closer at like the hair color the Mugen Taco chose, kind of reminds me of the gal from The Fifth Element. If you perchance have seen that movie.
I've seen the movie, and I know who you're talking about, but I could not tell you what her name is.
Yeah, it's escaping me. I have definitely not seen that movie in like 7 years, something like that.
Mugen, ooh. It's been a while since I've seen that. Okay, Mugen able to like pretty efficiently back Sneaky up to the wall, keep him there. Making good reads on the offense to not let him get out of it, but unfortunately there, Sneaky just finding the opening he needs to interrupt that pressure. And there's the pirouette again, he activated. Good block on that low though. Oh, tied to power bomb. That doesn't do a lot of damage. I thought that did way more. Mugen, well, maybe one too many times there, unfortunately. Okay, rolling out of the way though, using the heat attack, just trying to get some damage back, trying to even it up.
Heat smash ended up hitting her out of the air.
Mugen trying to use the side dance there a few too many times. Not quite sure what the strategy was there. That though is working though. Good use of the mids. He activated and a counter hit with the mid. Nice. I think that's her 3+4 back turn. I gotta look at the moves list. Honestly, the way Lily's been playing tonight, I kind of want to give her a try.
She does look pretty fun.
Okay, heat attack out of the air here. Sidewall is saving lives, and no break on that throw. Okay, Mugen up now. Already Crasher plus frames for days.
Blocking the barrier.
Pirouette again, using it as a good heat activator. Again, mixing up the throw game. Ooh, nice with punishment. That is like a deceptively far-reaching move right there. Again, Sneaky trying to use these quick lows to get his turn back, and then that leads to a nice mid-launcher. Gonna reset the neutral, get back away from the wall. These are just adding up right now. Plus friends now here for Sneaky. Just gonna reset the neutral again. Oh, what a... if that's gonna hit.
Oh, it is
yes, sir.
Fast and far enough.
That is one way to end a round, man. Dang.
Oh, yeah. And I believe... that's 2 for Mugen Taco now.
Yep, 2 in a row. Looks like Sneaky might be going here for a stage swap. And man, like Mugen just waiting it out in neutral, and it's not too often that we've seen Sneaky being the one getting whiff punished. Yeah, good adjustments here from Mugen. I wonder if Sneaky just needs a moment to kind of refresh his brain, slow it down a little bit.
No,
I'll go for the Dragunov pick.
Is this Dragunov or Heihachi?
And we'll see, I guess.
No, it's
Nah,
just
it's Dragunov.
Plain old Dragunov.
Just stale bread Dragunov. Alright, well right now, Mugen is saying, okay, well, you want the Russian version? Here we go. Still just kind of running over Sneaky right now. Plus frames now here. The block on the mid. Tries to go for the neutral, maybe a little too ambitious there. Ooh, again, Mugen's just calling out the timing on Sneaky right now here. Keeping him up against the wall, keeping this pressure on, not letting him breathe, and just a down forward to take it. She's playing really good, aggressive Tekken right now.
Ooh, tries to go for it again. Good on Mugen sidestepping.
You know, in hindsight, Mugen had to play a couple of Dragunovs already. He's kind of warmed up for the matchup. I don't think Sneaky wanted maybe to do this because he's kind of used to playing the Jack, and he's got to play Dragunov now against the Lily he's struggling with. Okay, again, catches him crouching with that mid heat attack here for the whiff punish. Canceling it. Oh, was too far away for the heat attack to connect. Oh no, not that one though.
Big damage. He runs out.
All right. Oh, good sidewalk there. Okay.
Oh.
Sneaky slowing it down, just returning to neutral. That's his specialty. Sneaky Professor Berg. Sneaky playing a real character now. Okay. So Professor Berg gives his seal of approval. Plus frames now from this heat attack. No break on the throw. Sneaky just kind of changing the approach with the wake-up kicks. Mugen wants his turn. You will not take it from him. Maybe you will now with those plus frames, but oh, he wanted to go for the flip. He wanted to go for the distance.
He wanted that real bad.
Oh, okay. Down 2 tracks. Okay, Professor or Sneaky back in the lead here now. 2 rounds to 1.
We got Dragunov players on the mind.
Oh, again, these flips, man. Good side movement as usual here from Mugen. Oh, trade going in the favor of Mugen here, and guess is wrong. We're tied up 2-2, reset point. Slide in again, good block on that low, and the punish, keeping it going here. Plus frames now here. Oh, caught her crouching, good interrupt. Maybe getting a little too rowdy here on offense. Oh, backing up, and I think that might be a dead Lily. No. Got a lot to work with here, though. Interrupts the 1+2, or the 1-2. Plus frames now, keeping it going here. No way. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he was ready to make the entire run back there, man. Just needed one good read there from Sneaky's side. And we're tied up 2 games to 2 now. Okay, Mugen close to reset, but not quite.
Round 1. Fight.
Both players starting off with a quick low here. Again, more side movement here out of Mugen. Sneaky kind of just playing it safe and neutral, letting Mugen come to him and then poking his way out with some low committal attacks. Mugen, though, taking that as an opportunity to kind of force his offense. Okay, Sneaky doing a good interrupt there to take his turn, activate the heat, guess the game, and the low. Okay. He gets the first round on the board here in Game 5. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Game 5, my bad. Okay, Mugen getting a nice little wall combo here. Guesses the roll. Oh, no punish on that whiff down forward too, but doesn't matter. Gets the huge launch. That'll do it. Mugen's just always trying to play like within 2 inches of Sneaky's face. Sneaky desperately trying to back up and play a little bit safer. Mugen's finding a way in though, and he does it again. Flip. Gets blocked though, not punishable. Oh, and it goes for the full extension, gets the mids. Okay, using the heat attack here to get out of it. Mugen doesn't care, he just wakes up and slaps you across the face with the glove. Oh, caught him backstepping, and that 2 rounds straight for Mugen. We're back to reset point. I think Sneaky might just be trying to backstep at me a little too much. Mugen taking advantage of that heat attack coming in. Or not heat attack, power crush, I should say. Oh, axe kick. I think that's what it's called. Probably not. I'm probably wrong. Breaking through the heat activation. Okay, down forward 2, though. Use this combo to get your game plan back in order here. Ooh, Mugen following suit. Oh, but just a little wall rising 4 out of the air. Oh, no break. Oh,
Oh, solid. Just some down forward ones.
yep, and we're at reset point, tournament point, and right now, Sneaky off to the start he needed here, gets the counter hit on the down forward 1-4. Oh, at wall running 2, not letting Mugen out of the corner now. Sidestep, punish. Plus frames now, sidestep again, just gets a 1-2 though. These lows adding up here from Mugen, not too much though. You got a whole lot of help, you got to catch up, not enough unfortunately. And then just the down 2 to take it. Sneaky taking all of it here. And man, Rushmore Rushdown, what is this? Rushmore Rushdown 30 36, yep.
36.
Going to Sneaky after the Dragunov swap. GG's the Mugen put up a really good fight, but Sneaky just able to make those adjustments there at the very end.
I would not have expected it. I would not have expected the Dragunov swap to occur, let alone work out as well as it did.
Yeah, I kind of just watched everything that Professor was doing, I think, earlier tonight, and it's like, you know what? I want to play some Dragunov. Let's give that a try. Down to try some Russian cuisine. It's been a while. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? Almost 3 weeks, I want to say, that we've had a Tekken tournament just because we've taken a quick little break from that.
Mm-hmm. It's been a long time.
Well, it's good to see that our players have not stopped practicing, Vince, so that's always good.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, GG's again to Sneaky, taking it all here tonight. Came down to the wire though, man.
Oh yeah, that last match, it was round for round. Like went the whole last round for that one.
Yes, indeed it did.
Now I unfortunately don't got a page for you quite yet, but I do have the games that we're gonna be running for the next monthly. We are going to be running Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6 coming back with the release of Elena. Bringing in Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. And for our staff pick of the month, we are doing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Nice.
And we've already got some plans for some folks from Minnesota to come on down, help out with bringing setups. Got Big Bad Wolf and friends and company bringing down some setups for Third Strike. It is, again, horribly tragic that our dearest What the Falcon, Austin, is already having completely dedicated plans for the weekend of that monthly, and cannot make it for Third Strike, where he is probably one of, if not like the only like crazy strong Third Strike player here in South Dakota.
Well, maybe somebody will pick it up here between now and then, and who knows? It'll be maybe one of our Tekken players who plays at DSU who's just like want to whip one day, says, you know what, I want to learn Third Strike. And they just pick up like 12 and become like the best 12 in the world or something like that. I don't know. I should play Third Strike more. Like, I really feel like I should, but I just never sit myself down to do it. I don't know why. I mean, I know the reason why. It's because I'm bad at 2D fighters, but it is still a fun game to watch and play.
Oh yeah.
But did you say Elena is already going to be out by the time we have that monthly?
Yeah, the big update for Street Fighter 6 is coming out June 5th, next month, a month from now. And that's going to come along with Elena. And 2 days after that is when we're going to have our monthly.
Dang. Well, call me Genji because I'll need healing.
Oh yeah, you better go land that level 2 first if you want to get healed.
I don't think that's as hard as you think it is in Street Fighter 6. Just combo off of something normal and then like immediately cancel it into the super. It should be good.
I suppose,
Then
but
again,
we'll see.
Then again, I probably haven't played Street Fighter in like a year, so I probably shouldn't say that until I play it again for like at least 5 minutes. But we'll see.
Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm gonna send y'all off to Tampa Never Sleeps. Some good-ass Marvel going on right now.
Is Marvel, baby.
Is Marvel, baby. Friday Night Marvel, always a good time. Shoutouts to everyone there. And, of course, shoutouts to everyone here. Thank y'all for coming, thank y'all for playing, and I'll see y'all next week.